What's up, y'all? Some editing videos. And I said, let's come on here again. And let's talk. So, again, how you doing? For anybody who don't know me, my name is Cinwe. Say what my name is? Cinwe. And I'm bored. But I got look. I'm about to my titties out. I got a couple of videos in which I need to open. So you got more than a couple of videos that you need to open. But I had company the other day, and basically we did a little seafood bowl. You feel me? A little seafood bowl, and I need to open it. So I was like, I could go in and edit it. I really had it. Been sitting down at this daggone laptop and editing my videos. I just been, thinking, and I've been sick. I've been, life has been lifing. Say that with me. Life has been lifing, and Casey was just like, my sadness or me being sad is rubbing off on Casey. So he told me today that he don't want me to talk about my friend anymore, and I'm like, okay, I'll try. So I do. I will eat it, but I don't like it. I'm not really eating cornstarch right now. I'm not really eating cornstarch. I ended up just having to get a blood transfusion, and I had to get the procedure done. So yeah, there was no cornstarch for me right now. I'm really.
My name is T, and today I have a huge deshelled seafood.
I am pretty much really just doing seafood right now. Be like, Cinder, really? Yeah, I'm really like doing seafood right now. Seafood, mommy and me outings, no cornstarch. Yesterday, I'm gonna just say, yesterday kind of like, messed me up. Yesterday messed me up. So you know how like, oh, you'll be like, oh, Cinda, or like Sin, oh, cornstarch is bad for you, da 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 da. I know it's bad for me, right? And I'm looking like, it's hard for me not to eat it. But with the passing of my friend, I'm looking like, I need to do a little bit better. Because y'all know I eat some cornstarch, right? I will eat a box of cornstarch and demolish it, like, quickly. I ended up, like, when I came home from getting my blood transfusion, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I literally had a box of cornstarch. I think I had, since my transfusion and since my surgery, I've had 2 things of cornstarch. I didn't record it. I didn't go record it, but yeah, I most definitely did eat it. And if I did record it, I just haven't opened them yet. I gotta find them. Not eating cornstarch is really, 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 hard for me. What's the most amount you'll be eating in one day? If you know, probably 2 boxes of cornstarch. Excuse me. I think I've eaten 2 boxes or 2.5 boxes of cornstarch in a day. How did you do that? I started in the morning. I ate, like, in the daytime, I ate 1 box of cornstarch. In the middle afternoon, I ate another box of cornstarch, and before I went to sleep, I ate another box of cornstarch. It's possible. And then sometimes I be up in the middle of the night and I eat cornstarch. But I'm trying to do better. I am trying to be a better person. I had Kason outside today, and I let him I made him some homemade Play-Doh: flour, water, oil, and salt. All right, and I made enough for all the kids, but when I say all the kids, Kason, okay, so I know it's 5 kids. 7 kids. But then it was like another 5 or 6 kids who came outside as well and played with them as well. 7, 8. So it might have been like 12 kids outside, right? I do it. With like a duet, like cornstarch wise. I don't know. Like right now, when I tell y'all, like I'm really like on a hiatus of eating cornstarch. I'm really trying to be on a hiatus of eating cornstarch. Like, oh, excuse me. um, I would do if somebody want, like for me, if you want to come outside and eat crabs with me, holla at me. If you want to come outside, and do a paint night with me, go downtown, go down in the harbor with me, come on. But I really don't want to do cornstarch. Y'all, I'm editing y'all, so that's why I'm keep looking this way. I don't know, like my baby died yesterday. She didn't die yesterday. She died on Friday. It is. I don't know. I'm mad. Like, if only I would have been like, you know what? F me not having this money and just taking my ass to Detroit. Then I probably wouldn't feel this way. I mean, I probably would still feel this way, but like, I never got to lay my hands on her. Yeah, me too. I'm trying to stop as well. Let me tell you something. So y'all, I don't know, cause I haven't opened up all my videos. So, I ended up getting blood work done, right? And the blood work was like, hey, you need to get an iron infusion, right? And I knew I needed an iron infusion. Right? But the number in which they gave me to get the iron infusion, the guy didn't answer the phone, and then the referral that they gave me, it ended up expiring, so I couldn't get it. So then, because I have other issues going on, I had went and got me consultation about getting a procedure done to me, right? So when I got that done, I had to go get more blood work done. So when I got that blood work done, they was like, well, in order for us to do the surgery, you have to get a blood transfusion, right? Because my numbers was so low. So I was like, all right, what's the quickest way to get blood, right? They was like, well, go to any emergency room. Matter of fact, just go to John Hopkins, because John Hopkins will give you the blood. I go to John Hopkins. They kept me in there for 10 hours. And it's a video where you'll see them taking the IV out my arm. Because I had told the guy, I said, because I already been there for 10 hours. I said, how much longer is the wait? He like, you probably have another 4 hours to wait, right? And I was like, no, I got to go home and get my son. So I ended up leaving. And that might have been on I don't know, Kason was in camp. So maybe like a Wednesday. So Thursday came and I didn't go. Friday came, and I was just like, I'm gonna take Casey to my sister's house. And I'm like, no, it might be easier to just keep him with me. Excuse me. So I took him with me to another hospital, and I lied a little bit. I was like, my head is hurting, every time I walk, da 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 da. Because I knew for a fact I needed the blood work. I needed the blood transfusion. So I'm thinking I'm going in there, and I was only going to be there for like maybe an hour or two, right? They tested my blood, and it was like, oh, yeah, your hemoglobin level is, da 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 da. We got to get it up. We got to get it up. So the first IV. So when I went to John Hopkins, the IV was in its own. The IV where I was at the Grace Memorial Hospital, Grace Medical Center Hospital, it was in this arm around my wrist, and it hurted so bad, but it was able to get the blood in. So I got up to go to the bathroom one time, and then when I got up, they had to take me off, but then the blood to go back in my arm, it was burning. I'm like, oh my God, I was like, it's burning. So it was like, we got to get you a bigger needle because the needle that I had in my arm was too small, right? So they put another one in on the left arm, but on the side. I don't want to have to keep going through that. To keep going through that, it's painful. So I said to myself, like, Cinda, let's see how long you can go without eating cornstarch. And then, for anybody in the cornstarch world, if y'all know the girl, her name is Keita Boo. Keita Boo loved everybody who ate cornstarch. I know I met her via YouTube. That's where I met her from. And she used to always send me cornstarch. Keita ate cornstarch. Not as much as I did, but she loved me eating cornstarch. My baby, she passed away the other day, and she didn't pass away from complications of eating cornstarch, but me having a cornstarch addiction, and which I do, like, I don't crave it, I just want it. In the bed, I don't say I crave it, I just want it. Like, I walk past the store, like walk past the aisle, and I'm like, I just gotta get it. It's not a craving, it's just a want. Like, you see it, you just gotta have it. You see it, you just gotta have it. So with my boo passing away, I'm just looking like, sin, you know, anything could take you out. Anything can take you out. Anything's gonna take you out. Don't let it be the cornstarch. I feel bad that my friend is gone. My friend has 2 children, and all my baby got is me. Yes, he do have other family members, but I'm the only constant in this little boy life, and I can't. Like, I feel so bad for her babies. Her oldest son is old. He's older, he's older. But she got a baby. Well, she's not a baby, but I feel I'm so bad at keeping numbers. She between the ages 12 and 14 years old. Maybe 16. 12 and 14. 12 and 16 years old. She still need her mommy. And I have seen on, because I talked to her on Sunday. Me and Keita used to talk every single day. I talked to her on Sunday, right? And we talked for like maybe 15 minutes. And Keita was like, I'm going to call you back. So on Thursday or Friday, I was like, Keita didn't call me back. And I thought about it, but I didn't call her, right? So yesterday I get on Facebook, right? And I be damned if her son ain't making a status that she done gone on to be with the Lord. I'm like, yo, I kept saying, I'm going to go meet Keita. Yeah, me and Keita had plans. You hear me? Me and Keita had plans. And my retarded ass, guess what? I ain't do it. I'm so mad that my funds was never like where they needed to be at to go to Detroit. And I feel so bad. You know, like you ever had a friend that y'all met offline or just met like it could be off of social media or like off of, like a chat line. I'm a chat line girl. Like I was chat line, like talkie.com and all that other stuff. And you never met them in person. I got a couple of people that I meet in person, but Keita, this girl always sent Kason money for his birthday, send him gifts for his birthday, for me, and I'm just looking like we were genuinely friends. Like she had my phone number, she knew my address, she know who my baby daddy is, and like none of y'all know who my baby daddy is. Keita know who my baby daddy is. You know, she knows what's going. Keita know what's going on in my life right now because before she passed away, I was able to tell her, and she was like, "What?" I'll tell you guys a little bit later down the line. Um, how like you have this good girlfriend that like you just vent to. That was her. That was her. But I just never got to miss. Never got to meet my boo, y'all. I'm so mad, y'all. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Like never like stop like y'all. I need to stop doing what I do because I be like, oh, I'm gonna do this. Like today, I was like, oh, I'm gonna take Kason outside to go out to eat, right? And I said that, but then from my procedure that I had a couple of days ago, they had told me like, oh yeah, you're gonna be bleeding really heavy and da 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 da. I had my procedure done on the 24th. I didn't bleed at all. But this morning I was sitting on my bed and I was talking. My friend was texting me, right? And then, ladies, y'all know y'all get that big old what? That's what I felt. But I was like, I'm not ready. I'm not due for my cycle, right? So then I waited a second, and like when I got up, it's like a blob here, a blob like it's blood everywhere. My bad. It might be a little grossing, but it's blood everywhere. So I had to run to the bathroom, clean myself up or whatever. And I'm like, okay, is this from the procedure that I had done, or is it my period, right? So because I came on or whatever, I didn't take Kason outside, but I was like, you know what, I'm still treating him to food, but I'm looking like yo, I need me. I need to stop saying, well, saying you ain't got no money, so let's not do this. Let's not do this today, because if you got $100 in your bank account, you can do whatever you want. You probably can't leave, but you can do whatever you want. And I got at least $100 in my bank account. Trust me, I got $100 in my bank account. And I don't know, like it might be a video. Y'all might can see old videos where I always told Kason like, cause I ain't got no money, Kason. We can't do that, Kason, cause I ain't got no money. I need to stop doing that because like tomorrow ain't promised, y'all. Like me and Keita made all these plans, and then like because my funds wasn't right, I never got to accomplish those goals with Keita. And all the goals that we had, hanging out, making videos, spending Christmas together, spending the summer with each other. Like this was supposed to be our summer to spend our time together. And guess what? I waited too long, and I missed out on my opportunity to meet Keita in person. I've talked to this girl every day, almost every day, since Kason was 3. My baby is 4 years old. 4 years old. I say my baby is 4 years old. No, my baby ain't 4. My baby ain't 4. My baby ain't 4. My baby is 7 years old. So that's 4 years of friendship that I had with this lady right? In which we never actually met in person. But she knew all. You know how like you know how like somebody know all your secrets. This lady know all my secrets, and I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Then I'm looking like, if I had a car, I would go to her funeral. But it's 8 hours away from me. Y'all feel me? It's 8 hours away from me. So like I can't drive there and come back. I gotta drive there and stay. That's a long ride. That is a long ride. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I wasn't coming on here to talk about Keita. I wasn't coming on here to talk about Keita, but like I haven't got nobody else to vent to. Like my sisters and them, they just like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm okay, but I'm just like, some of you guys that's here on YouTube know Keita, and I want to call Mania, but her brother got the phone. I don't really have a relationship with the brother. I have a relationship with Mania, and then I know the ex-husband. My relationship really wasn't with them. My relationship was with Keita. And then, I don't want to actually call because at the end of the day, like, you still grieving off the loss of your mama. I'm just the friend that was on the phone. Yeah. If y'all make friends on social media, don't be like me. 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 And it's crazy. I'm going to tell y'all. So if y'all look back at my back to school at night last year in August, and I had a friend, her name was Kiva, right? I met Kiva when I was about maybe 16 years old, and Kiva lived across the street from my house. But when I met Kiva, Kiva had lupus, right? I think Kiva had lupus, right? And Kiva was told not to have children. Kiva got 2 kids. Her son is about 18 years old. Her daughter's about, I don't know how old her daughter is. Pretty much like the same age as Keita kids, right? So Kiva ended up being on dialysis, right? Kiva died around the 26th, 24th, between the 24th and the 26th of August of last year, right? Basically, the same way Kiva died. The same way Kiva died, Keita died, right? Kiva, she was on dialysis. Keita was on dialysis. But they had, Keita needed a kidney. Kiva needed lungs, right? And it's like, like now that I'm thinking about it, like it got me to the point where Kiva was getting me prepared for Keita, because Keita got sick. Keita was getting sick or whatever, right? And in my head, like you always have negative thoughts in your head. I'm a negative person. I was like, is Keita leaving me, right? I never said nothing to her, but like, how like when you start having to get surgeries on your body to remove things, right? That means your body is failing. That means something in your body isn't getting enough oxygen and stuff like that. You know, your blood not circulating. When your fingers get, a different color, other than, this pink, beautiful color right here, yeah, something in your body is not working. I seen it. I didn't say anything. Guess what? But like with Keita, she needed a kidney. Keita was on dialysis. She was on dialysis for years. I'm just so mad. To build a relationship and never actually meet nobody. Not to be meet her. I need to get off. I need to get off of here. I need to get off of here. I'm mad at this video, and let me get off of here. I'm not talking about it no more. Um, Anybody in the cornstarch community, if Keita ever sends y'all anything, if y'all have Keita number, I'm not giving a number out. Just reach out to her family because I think her number. I think she didn't give out her number to a lot of people because she gave her number out to me. But I know I was the closest person that she had on the internet. But if so, y'all know Keita, most definitely reach out to her family. All right, I'm out. I can't.